Indian economic updates. Luxury car manufacturers like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi are gearing up to launch multiple new SUV models in the next 3 months to strengthen their presence in India's burgeoning SUV market. Premium SUVs, priced above 75 lakh, currently account for 60% of sales for these brands, appealing to a diverse clientele, including families and adventure enthusiasts. The versatility and commanding presence of SUVs over sedans are increasingly favored by Indian consumers. Mercedes-Benz, boasting the largest SUV portfolio, witnessed a 41% sales surge in Q1 2024, primarily driven by record sales of GLA, GLC, GLE, and GLS models. Audi also reports robust demand for its Q series, comprising over 60% of its sales, with plans to introduce special editions and the Q8 model soon. In FY24, debt resolution under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Act surged by 43%, with the National Company Law Tribunal seeing a reduction in pending cases due to more resolutions than new cases. Notably, 270 resolutions were achieved compared to 189 in the previous year. Amendments to the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India, totaling around a dozen, were made to address market needs, including sector-specific concerns like real estate. Prompt resolution is crucial to prevent asset quality deterioration, requiring coordination among financial creditors and possibly expanding NCLT benches. Successful resolution hinges on collaboration among creditors, distressed companies, and insolvency professionals. India aims to revamp urban transport, integrating metro and bus networks while promoting clean fuel. Incentives will encourage greener intracity goods transport with small trucks. Efforts will align bus and metro routes to enhance system viability. Collaboration is crucial to optimize routes and revenue. State-run bus networks and joint venture metro systems operate independently, hindering synergy. This competition affects procurement, with banks and bidders deterred. Government support for electric buses lacks for commercial trucks, though incentives for small electric vehicles are imminent. Viability of large electric trucks for interstate transport is under evaluation, requiring a separate scheme. Enhanced planning and proactive policy measures have ensured sufficient power capacity amidst an unprecedented heat wave. Last month, electricity demand surged 10.5%, peaking at 224 gigawatts on 30th April, surpassing last year's 216 gigawatts. Air conditioner usage, especially in the evening, significantly contributes to peak demand. The heat wave, forecasted to persist in eastern and southern India until 6 May by the India Meteorological Department, underscores the importance of thermal capacity, bolstered by government directives to defer maintenance shutdowns. Of the 217 gigawatts thermal power capacity, with coal-based power meeting 75% of total consumption. Growth in solar and wind power, along with hydro generation flexibility, supports demand during non-solar hours.